Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Pokemon, also known as Pixelmon. We have so much to do today, as you guys know if you watched our last episode, which you should because it was the episode where we caught our very first legendary Pokemon, this Rayquaza right here, in a Master Ball no less, level 70 Rayquaza. Look how freaking awesome it is. Actually, I think our Rayquaza is a little bit small. I saw a bunch of other Rayquaza flying around. Actually, apparently that's a glitch in Pixelmon. A lot of you guys said that the Rayquaza, they spawn in groups of like 5 or 6. And needless to say, we ran into a group of them, and I found a few more groups of them off camera. But oh my gosh, our Rayquaza is beautiful. So first order of business is you guys, if you want to name this Rayquaza, you should tell me in a comment below, and we'll check out those names for this Rayquaza. We will choose one, either next episode or the one after that. So we need to put this thing away, because although I would love to use my Rayquaza in battle, it's level 70. It's level 70, it's about 30 levels above everything else we're using, so that's not exactly a very good way to fight boss Pokemon. We're going to put that thing away, and we are going to pull out maybe an Aron? How about that? Sure, we can level up an Aron at some point, or an Aron, however you want to pronounce it. Second order of business is that this guy, this Jolteon here, came into the world. We evolved one of our Eevees into Jolteon using a Thunderstone, and we haven't named it yet. In fact, we should heal it before we do anything else, because that poor thing is almost dead. Jolteon, get in your Pokeball. Shh, be quiet. So we have to name this Jolteon. I've decided to go with Sparky from Justin. Now, admittedly, Sparky is not a very good name for an electric Pokemon. Generally, if it were something like a Voltorb or a Magnemite, if someone said, name it Sparky, I would be like, well, that's not exactly a very creative name or an imaginative name, Justin. However, because it is a Jolteon, which sort of looks like a dog, and conveniently Sparky is a very common name for dogs, at least in the United States in English, I've decided that Sparky for Jolteon is a somewhat fitting name. Somehow, ironically, I'm not really sure how it works out, but it feels good to me. So we're going to name this Jolteon Sparky. Thank you very much, Justin. Let's see, summary and rename. And I have caps locks on for some unknown reason. Rename Sparky. There we go. So our Jolteon is named Sparky. You can sort of see it there throughout the leaves, but anyway, Jolteon, please return to your Pokeball. We have to put you away and get out our other Eevee. Eevee, come here. Put our Jolteon in there. So many things to do today, it's not even funny, so many things. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is we have this Eevee. Actually, I want to do it during the day so that you guys can actually see Eevee, just in case it does evolve. I'm not really sure if it will or not, but we're going to continue to try to evolve our Eevee into a Leafeon today. We'll see about that in just a second. However, I wanted to show you guys, remember how I said that I wasn't really sure what these orbs were for? And you guys let me know that indeed they're part of the whole quest to get the legendary birds. Well, I tested some things out in the workbench here, the crafting table. If you put one of these orbs in there with a water stone, you get an orb of frozen souls. And if you put a thunderstone in here, you get orb of static souls. And I'm assuming that if you put, say, a firestone, which is, Moltres, of course. I don't have a firestone yet because I never go mining, but if we did have a firestone, I bet we could put it here and we would get an orb of burned souls or something like that. So the question is, which one do we want to catch first? Do we want to get Zapdos or do we want to get Articuno? I think, personally, that we should go for Articuno, because first of all, we have 2 water stones, so it's not going to really bother us if we have a Pokemon we need to evolve anyway. We only have 1 Thunderstone at the moment. Thunderstone shards are pretty hard to find. And also, Articuno's just freaking amazing as a Pokemon. I love Articuno, it's so cool looking. So we're going to go ahead and make an Orb of Frozen Souls. Now, I think what we're supposed to do with this is carry it with us while we defeat Pokemon. And I think over time, this thing will fill with souls of the Pokemon we defeat. And then once we kill, or faint, I guess you could say, once we defeat 200 Pokemon, perhaps we can then use this once we find the Articuno Shrine and summon an Articuno. Is there any way for us to use the Orb of Frozen Souls? It doesn't seem so. Alright, so maybe we just have to continually fight things until it lights up. Maybe that's what we need to do. So we're going to put that right there. We're going to go ahead... Oh, and just to show you guys, because, I checked too. This is a leaf stone. It does not do anything. So this is most definitely for the Legendary Birds quests. And to Justin, who also gave us the name for Sparky for our Jolteon, I would just like to say that no, you cannot evolve an Eevee with a Leaf Stone to get Leafeon. It evolves using the Mossy Stone, not the Leaf Stone. So we're going to put this thing right back here. We're going to put these orbs in here for now, because we don't really need them. There we go. Put all that stuff back in there. And we're just going to carry around this orb of Frozen Souls, or whatever that, what is it? Yeah, Frozen Souls, until hopefully we faint 200 Pokemon or something like that, and then maybe it'll fill up. Now, last episode we cleared out this clearing here so that we could see the Mossy Stone very well, and we could try to fight Pokemon which are nearby the Mossy Stone, but that didn't really work out very well. Hello, Munchlax, how are you doing over there? So what I decided to try to do, just like one of the people in the comments said that I should try, is use that one rare candy that I made so long ago. Put our Eevee right next to this thing, and use the rare candy on it to try to get our Eevee... Eevee, why are you hiding inside of the stone? You shouldn't do that. And try to get our Eevee, because our Eevee was quite far away when it leveled up. It was all the way over there. Probably more than 10 blocks away. So we're going to try to evolve our Eevee literally right next to the Mossy Stone. So let's see if this works. Eevee! Rare candy, go! Your Eevee has grown to level 14. Nope! Leafeon and Glaceon, just like I read on the internet. Apparently there is a bug right now where Eevee will not evolve into Leafeon and Glaceon. Do you know how disappointing that is for me? It is very disappointing. Alright, Eevee, come on back. Hopefully they fix that soon, Mr. Developers. Cough, cough. Okay. This is a little Litwick. Hello, Litwick. Okay, so there's no Pokeball next to his name, like many of you were telling me over and over again, so apparently we should be able to catch this thing. Let's use a tackle on it. This is Torch, in case you have forgotten. We caught Torch quite a long time ago as a Cyndaquil. It's now a Quilava, and I would like to evolve it into a Typhlosion, since we already evolved our Tsunami, I think its name was, into a Blastoise. So, assuming that our Quilava doesn't die to this Litwick. Oh, it has no effect, it's Ghost type, I forgot about that. Ghost and Fire type. Go ahead and use Ember then, I guess. Why? Oh, it missed? Oh. Quilava, you're not exact... Ooh, that does nothing. Alright, so anyway, let's, what should we switch out for? There's not really any... Maybe we could use Wing Attack and hope that it doesn't kill the Litwick. I don't know. Because Slash and False Swipe is normal, so we certainly can't use False... Ooh, nope. Alright then. guess Litwick is out of our possession at the moment, but that's okay. We've got plenty of other Pokemon, and I'm not too worried about it. Look at all those Ultra Balls. And that Fastball. That one's Scyther! That Razor, though. And to answer some of your questions, by the way, I have one person I answered in the comments, but I would like to just go ahead and answer again. The reason that I don't use Flip... Hello, little Eevee! Level 10 Eevee! We're gonna catch you. We're gonna catch you, Eevee. Come here. You're gonna be our Glaceon one day. We are so lucky, guys. I don't even know how lucky we are. Pokeballs. Use the friend ball just cause. Stay in your friend ball, Eevee. It's nice and cozy and warm. Oh, it's not gonna stay in. We're gonna have to try this several times. But, oh, by the way, I realized that it's been a couple of days. Actually, it's only been 4 days since our last Pixelmon episode, so not too bad. But we missed sort of a deadline for our... Ooh. There's the Pokeball, so that means that we've caught it. We did miss the deadline for our Minecraft Dinosaurs episode, and some people were getting a little bit antsy about that, but don't worry, we made one last night, where we did some work on our Tyrannosaurus Rex enclosure, our Galileo enclosure. But I wanted to explain why we were so late on that episode. As you guys know, I entered a UHC with TimeShot, the TimeShot members, people like Poet and Misconduct from 2 Girls 1 Minecraft. Sigils was there, Jake, Liam, was Desi there? I think Desi wasn't there. I know Dave was, though. But yeah, and a few other people as well. Not to leave anyone out, but I'm very terrible at names and lists and stuff like that. But anyway, we were playing a UHC, and I recorded about 5 episodes worth of content with them, which was awesome because it was nice having content to upload. But unfortunately, it meant that those days we weren't able to put up episodes of other series because I only put up 1 video per day, except when I have like some minigame content or something like that. Why are you not staying in the friend ball, Eevee? Why do you do this to me? But yeah, so we were a little bit late putting out episodes because we were busy doing that. This Eevee absolutely refuses to be caught. However, that UHC is now finished, so you guys can look forward to more wonderful Minecraft content that is not UHC stuff as well. Needless to say, if you want to know what happened in that UHC, you should go and check it yourself. You should check out all 5 episodes that I've put up so far. This Eevee refuses to stay caught. It makes me sad. Come on, Eevee. Eevee, why do you do... Eevee, why? Why, Eevee? We only have so many Pokeballs for you. Eevee, don't do it, Eevee. I'm watching you. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna end up using like 20 Ultra Balls on this thing, I know. It's level 10, and it has 1 HP. How could this possibly take this long? Don't move. Don't move, Eevee. There we go. Nice. Okay, so there is our Glaceon Eevee. This one here, currently in our party, is our Leafeon Eevee. And that one is going to be our Glaceon Eevee. Alright, so, let's see. Has this, the Orb of Frozen Souls, has this thing changed at all? I don't think it has. But nonetheless, let's go around and defeat some Pokemon in an attempt. Let's go ahead and put the Lucky Egg on this guy as well. In an attempt to level up our Quilava, and in the meantime, we will also attempt to fill this Orb of Frozen Souls to prepare for one day catching Articuno. Maybe, perhaps, assuming this works. Because as I've said, this mod, it has lots of issues with coding, and clearly it still has some bugs. So hopefully the whole Orb of Frozen Souls thing works out. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's see. That's sort of a problem. There aren't really that many grass types flying around that I could just start beating up. I know there is, if we go into the jungle biome, there are lots of Tropius, which we haven't caught yet on this series, but we did catch it on the live stream. I think it ended up being called, like, Tree Rex. I think that was what we ended up naming our Tropius. That was pretty awesome. Hey, Raichu, how you doing? Let's go ahead and think. Oh no, I didn't want to send out Scyther. I wanted to send out Torch. Rattata, come here! There we go. We can't really see what's going on, but it'll be fine. But yeah, so I do plan on now continuing our normal episodes with Minecraft Dinosaurs and Minecraft Pokemon, other Minecraft stuff as well, such as Time Shot. However, I also have some extra stuff in store. I do have a series that may not be Minecraft that we are planning with Poet Plays. I mentioned this last time, but since the last episode of Minecraft Pokemon, I have confirmed the Poet would like to do it as well, so Poet and I are going to do a series together. I'm not telling you what it is now. I'm hoping the Poet wouldn't say anything either, since, you know, who knows, plans may change. But nonetheless, it is fun to work up that hype. What is that? What in the world? Do what? This must be the evolved form of one of the starters. That's what it looks like to me. This thing is strange looking. I want to kill it. Oh, it's level 17. It's probably the water type because it's blue. Let's use Smokescreen. Its accuracy is decreased. This reminds me of the Twitch Plays Pokemon game with Bird Jesus continually using Sand Attack on everything. It's probably half of the reason they won any of their battle. Ooh, water gun. That was bad. That was really bad. Now let's hope it misses every single attack. We can win, guys. We can win. I believe in this. We have 3 HP left. Water Sport. Oh, no, you don't. You're going to miss every single one of your attacks. Oh, nope. It hit us one time. Ah, oh, man. Headbutt, Iron Defense, Metal Claw. Let's use Metal Claw. This Aron can get the EXP. There you go. Congratulations, Aron. Oh, well. This Orb of Frozen Souls, though. I wonder how this thing works. Does it just, like, keep a hidden number inside of it, and then when it hits 200, it turns blue? Because that would be cool, I suppose, but it does look sort of like a Pokeball. What is that? Oh, Bunch of Primapes. I don't want to fight any Primapes. They're weird. I don't like them. So let's go into the jungle. Oh, wait, no. We need to go heal our Quilava because we died. After we heal our Torch, let's go into the jungle, and not only will we have... Hello, Minum. No, Minum, I don't want to fight you. Go away. Oh, I should have destroyed Minum. Fill that orb of frozen souls. Another plains biome thing has spawned. Let's see. Just because I like looking at these things... See, 2 of them have spawned now. Where are they? There they are. There are those Rayquazas. Hello, Rayquazas. How you doing, you majestic creatures, you? Look at these things. They're so majestic, just flying on their way. Needless to say, this many Rayquazas are not supposed to spawn in Pixelmon, but I mean, whatever. What have you? Let's jump on down, heal our Quilava, and then we will fly over to... There we go. We will fly over to the jungle biome because, as I said, there are grass types in there that we can... Oh, more legendary spawning. More grass types that we can destroy for our Quilava experience points, as well as maybe find a Tropius or another new Pokemon which we haven't found yet. And we will fly our Flare over there, our Charizard, because as some of you said, you're upset that I always ignore Flare. And it's not that I was ignoring Flare, guys. What the problem was that in the last version of the mod, Oh, his tail is all burned out because it's raining. That is amazing. Wow. So anyway, that attention to detail, though. But the reason that I've been avoiding flying Flare places is because Flare flying in the last version of the mod was very, how do you say, very buggy? Very questionable in whether or not it was going to get us killed one day. Hey, Flare, you have a good time over there. You just go ahead and fall down. I'm gonna grab this leaf stone. Wait a second, what? There we go. I was about to say, I'm almost sure that I'm able to use this. Here we go. Boom. Alright, Flare, come here. There we go. Wah! Just jump onto that Flare. But now it appears that the developers have smoothed out the flying animation, that they've made it less buggy. So now, running around on Charizard. Now, it seems to be moderately decent, and I don't mind flying around on Flare at all. Sort of strange that the rain has no sound at all. Pretty sure I turned it down, but I'm pretty sure I didn't try to completely turn it off. Music is 5. Sound sensitivity. No. I guess it's fine. Oh well. Maybe it's a bug with the Pixelmon mod. I don't know. Either way. Let's see if we can find anything in here. There's a Venonat. What level is that? Level 29? I suppose that we can go ahead and throw out our Quilava and switch out something else. What is that? Is that a Drifloon? Pretty sure that's a Drifloon. Why is it red though? Is it a boss Drifloon?
Magikarp.
It's a boss Drifloon! Let's fight it. Gonna send out our Quilava first so we can get some nice experience points. Oh, level 62. Oh boy. We do not have the Pokemon on us to try to do this. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and send out Monsoon first, since Monsoon is the one that we are going to sacrifice. Ice Beam, go. Oh, never mind. This might not be so bad at all. That Hex, and ooh, we killed it. Wow. So Monsoon got not as much experience because Torch is holding the lucky egg, but nonetheless, 3,380 experience. Nice. Drifloon was frozen solid, and it died. Torch has grown to level 17, 18, 19, 20. Flame Wheel. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Tackle. I don't really care about Tackle. Quick Attack is so much cooler. Your Quilava, it doesn't use our name. Your Torch forgot Tackle and learned Flame Wheel. Monsoon has grown to level 38. We got a Moonstone, nice. Gold Hammer, Sludge Bomb, and Frost Breath. Alright. So we got another Moonstone, which is good. I don't really care about Moonstones that much, but I'm sure that, did we evolve our Giant Clefairy into a Giant Clefable? Is that what happened? So now we can evolve our Jigglypuff into something else. Or, perhaps, Whirlipede, you freak me out. You're such a weird Pokemon. Or perhaps we could evolve our... We could get a Nidorino and evolve it into Nidoking, or Nidoking, however you want to pronounce it. So that thing is awesome. Have we caught a Venipede before? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and send out Razor. See if we've caught a Venipede on this account. Or this save file. Come here, Venipede. There we go. We have not caught a Venipede. Alright, very good. False Swipe. And hopefully this thing decides to stay in its Pokeball. Ultra Ball, go! Waiting. We totally caught it. Yeah, there we go. Captured Venipede. Very nice. Awesome. Alright guys, and that's about all the time we have for today. Don't forget to let me know below in the comments if you have a name you would like to give to Rayquaza. Although technically Rayquaza's in the normal games... Ooh, look at that. That's Sharpedo. Or maybe Sharpedo, whatever that is. But in the normal games, Rayquaza doesn't have a gender, but however, apparently in Pixelmon, Rayquazas do have a gender, and ours is female. So if you can come up with some sort of female name for our legendary level 70 Rayquaza, that would be really cool. So let me know below in the comments, and we will look at those for next episode or the episode after that. Thank you so much everyone for watching. My name is Megneous, and I will see you next time.